Hello guys, Caro Gaming here. Welcome back with another videos. So today we'll be doing gear guide in Neverness to Everness because I think the gear concept in the name is quite unique compared to the other Conta game. So basically, what we call console, a console and model, a cartridge and model. So basically, to make it easy for you guys, basically there are two things you guys need to consider. The first one, of course, we have cartridges, okay? So cartridges, basically the main stat, what we call in some other games and other games game. So the main stat, basically this one, the cartridge. So where do you get it? You can get from the evolvable tangerines. We have, what is it? Console. So this one. So you guys can choose which one to farm, depend on your character, whether you need the armor damage or you guys need the HP and etc. So go on the dungeon and get that catch sleeve that you guys want. So that's the first one. Basically, you need to get the right cartridges for your character. For the main stat, of course, it varies, it depends. So the best would be critical rate, critical damage, or element damage, depend on the overall substat you have. Or even depend on the character. Okay, maybe you need support with HP main stat. So it's depend on whatever the class that you are using, Rao. So that's it. That's for how you're getting the cartridges. Next, for the models. Well, so where did you get the models? My model's rather easy. You guys can just go to this rewind. So this one, it will get even more difficulty once you get certain levels, like at least one level 20, the one level 30. So no need to sweat much. So you get the currency from entering the dungeon as well. So you can simply gacha. Very easy. The model basically using guest lever, you basically using the currency that you get from doing the dungeon, right? So once you have gathered the model, now is in the part of equipping it. So there is two ways you can do it. The lazy ways, like most people would do, but it's not optimized, guys. The lazy way is not good, eh? The best way is to manual it. So what actually happened, first thing first, you need to understand, you need to active all these, what we call the numbers of models. Even the positioning, you need to get everything, the direction, everything correct. If you get it wrong, the effect will not be activated, right? So I give you an example. So first you call it 2, this one, you can put there, K3, this one, and then that one, this one, and then the other one, the Z, but in this position. See, only that is activated. If you put the wrong Z, it will not be activating. Let me see, do I have any other Z? Yeah, I got this other Z. Oh, it's not effect. It will not affect the effector. So you need to equip the right EZ. Okay, now only that is activated, only effect. Some extra tips, some actually do not realize about it, so you guys can read the character extra effect up there. Increase credit by 6% for each Type 2 model. Type 2 referring to the numbers of modal. Okay, like Type 2, basically you can include any 2, and you will get additional stats. As simple as that. Oh, so yeah, basically, by simply putting these 2, you're actually getting extra 12% credit. It's very good, right? You guys not believe me? Let's check it. So my Nana Lee credit 6%. So I just put another 2, 6. So now I got extra trial, right? So it's quite easy. So the first thing first, prioritize on activating all these shapes. Then you guys can activate the extra step getting from this. For each character, okay, each character is different. It's different. I think you just can check it. So increase carries damage by 10% for each Type 3. So it simply include more Type 3, yeah? So I think that's all for the gear. Right, quite refreshing. Some new system here and there. And I'm actually quite loving the gear system. What about you guys? So that's all for me. Subscribe if you love this content. I'll plan to do more NTE content. And see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.